Hello everyone and welcome. So, Bitcoin is really struggling right now to stay up, and honestly speaking, I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin goes down to 25k. But hear me out guys, it is literally impossible to time the bottom of the market, and that's why in situations like this it's always good to dollar cost average and take advantage of dips. That's why in today's video I'll be sharing with you some low cap gems that I believe are worth accumulating because I'm a long-term investor and I know it's a marathon, not a race. Now, these are projects that are fundamentally strong, have an active development team, and I believe will do well for the next bull run. They offer solutions to real world problems, and I love accumulating these kinds of projects on dips like this. The first project on my list today is Checkdot. Now, something you'll notice about the projects I'm picking today is that they are either on major dips or they're just moving sideways and are relatively boring. Either way, this presents opportunities for you to accumulate or dollar cost average. So, Checkdot is a great project, and one of the main reasons why I like it is that they have regular updates from a team that is actively building all the time. Checkdot recently had a bridge to the Avalanche network, meaning they've expanded to more blockchains, allowing people to enjoy the benefits of its products. I really believe in the idea of Checkdot, insurance within the crypto space, issues with crypto projects out there today, whether it's smart contracts vulnerabilities and so on. So Checkdot is a solution to that problem, and their bridging to Avalanche is a good thing to see, meaning people within the Avalanche ecosystem can take advantage of Checkdot. This is a combination of insurance and blockchain tools. I think this project has a lot of long-term potential and will grow with the crypto space entirely. You can see here the market cap is just $1.7 million, and we are dealing in a space that can easily reach billions of dollars. Checkdot is going to be relevant to many other projects in crypto. 74% in circulation. Like I said, the charts can look very boring. It has been moving sideways or on a dip for a very long time, and I think this project is worth accumulating, especially at these prices right now. You can find it on PancakeSwap, Uniswap, and Arbitrum network as well using the Camelot exchange. So this is a project with great expansions with the Arbitrum ecosystem as well as Avalanche right now, even though it's not showing on CoinGecko. So the next project is another blockchain tool that I'm super bullish on and I've been talking so much about on this channel, is the XP network. So XP network, I've made many videos about it, talking about how it's a useful blockchain agnostic tool. The reason why I'm bullish on this project is because it's closely tied to how well NFT projects will do in crypto, and I strongly believe that NFTs are going to have one of the most powerful use cases in crypto, whether it's real world asset narratives, whether it's gaming, metaverse. NFTs have found a strong use in the crypto space. A project like XP network will be very relevant because they allow you to securely and safely move your assets from one blockchain to another. I think this is a great project. XP network has glowing reviews, and you can see many projects within the crypto space agree with me on that matter. We've got Carita here, we've got Arwam here, and so many others NFT projects that are using the XP network to achieve cross-chain capabilities. XP network is definitely one that you should be accumulating if you have not done so already, because in the next bull run this project will absolutely fly, and it's sitting at a market cap of just about $1 million. The market cap is not reflecting here. This project is sitting at a market cap of $2.2 million and over 57% in circulation. Like many others I said on this list, if you look at the price action, it's boring, it's relatively stable. Well, that's what you should be paying attention to. Projects that keep building and developing irrespective of what Bitcoin is doing in the market right now. And the next project is another great one, a great NFT project that allows developers to move over from Web 2 to Web 3 space, especially when it comes to gaming, and that's Altura. Altura, XP network, these are solid low cap gems that I believe are definitely going to do well, that are worth accumulating on every dip. And Altura, I like Altura because it's a Unity verified solution, and Unity is one of the biggest game engines out there, so it helps developers get started if they want to port over their games from the Web 2 space to the Web 3 sector. Altura is definitely a great low cap gem. I think is worth paying close attention to. Like many other projects on this list, they have great partnerships. On their Twitter right here, you would see the kind of partnerships I'm talking about: Chronos, COD, Dorak, and many more. Many projects will find Altura. So not only is it a project that aids adoption, it's also a great blockchain tool that many game developers within and outside crypto will find relevant. For a project that is doing something like this, I think it's highly undervalued, sitting at a market cap of $24 million, 72% in circulation, not bad at all. You'll see on their website Web3 infrastructure for games. With Altura, you can create, update, and transfer NFTs in-game without technical complexity or costly investment. A Unity verified solution. So definitely another great low-cap gem, always worth paying attention to and accumulating. The next project is another gaming project that I've talked about several times on my channel, but I've not really covered it as much anymore, and that's CDFI. CDFI is a great project for getting in early on many crypto projects. I'm a big fan of being an early investor, and with CDFI, this becomes possible in one of the most lucrative niches in crypto, and that's gaming. CDFI is one of the better launch pads because they don't just list any games, they list only the ones that have a lot of activity, development, security, and good amounts of hype, which is essential in crypto. I'm adding CDFI to this list because at these prices, it's going to be easy to get into CDFI and get into the projects that they offer. The bear market is literally giving you the opportunity to start buying this project so that you can get in early on other projects. Trust me, in the bull market, it's going to be impossible for you to get allocations on all of these hyped projects. You're either going to get scammed or rug pulled. With CDFI, you would be able to enter these projects securely. So now in the bear markets, now on all of these major dips, buy these projects that will give you tickets to buy projects early, because when the bull run starts, you're not going to be able to buy these projects early, and you know, CDFI's price would have gone very high. Even the token by itself is a great investment, so it's going to be difficult for you to get into any other projects. So investing in CDFI now is securing your positions in many other projects in the bull run or for the bull run. So CDFI is sitting at a market cap of $49 million, about 50% in circulation, also boring stable price action. You know, this is a project that I think has a lot of long-term potential and is definitely worth accumulating for the bull run, especially given the added benefits and perks of getting in early on many other projects. You can buy CDFI on PancakeSwap, Mexi, KuCoin, and so on. And speaking of exchanges, Altura isn't even listed on any major exchange. Something I would like to point out: if Altura gets listed on exchange like KuCoin or Binance, explosive. So the next project is within the decentralized storage narrative that I think is worth paying very close attention to, and that's big data protocol. Now, I'm a big fan of decentralized storage. I believe, you know, it's more secure, it's better for us to be able to control and own our data, and big data protocol does this very well, giving you the option to monetize it as well, treating your data as an asset. I think big data protocol has a very good use case and a strong justification for the blockchain. You can see it's also stable. There's no crazy price movements, no pump and dump kind of thing with big data protocol, and I think that's a good thing to see. 62% in circulation, $4.9 million in market cap. Big data protocol is certainly one that is worth accumulating for the long term. You can find big data protocol on good exchanges as well: Gate.io, Mexi, and Uniswap. So there's centralized and decentralized aspects to this project. Another decentralized storage project that I'm bullish on is the Cross network. $7 million in market cap. Cross is quickly gaining recognition, but I still think is undervalued at this market cap. Cross has a strong focus on interoperability, being partnered with layer 0 blockchain like Polkadot, and its relevance for both Web 2 and Web 3 spaces, meaning it can aid adoption for crypto and non-crypto people alike. This is great to see because even people outside crypto can appreciate and understand the need for decentralized storage. Cross Network provides a decentralized storage network and cloud solution for both Web 3 as well as Web 2 ecosystems, and build on the Polkadot substrate framework. You can see even on their Twitter, there's a lot of activity there. This is a project that is constantly and regularly building, something I like likes to see. Introducing Cross Cloud, the only dApp where you can purchase a permanent spot on IPFS. Starts building today. I think that's good to see. Cross Network is definitely one of the best decentralized storage solution out there. And the next project is within a very unique narrative that I think is undervalued at these prices, especially because there are events, major events and updates coming out in the next few weeks, and that's Lancera. Now Lancera is tackling a multi-billion-dollar sector, and that's the freelance niche. The freelance aspect of crypto greatly enhances what we have in the Web2 space, which is dealing with unfair fees, banking difficulties, as well as making it borderless, allowing you to connect with clients all over the world. And I think, sitting at a market cap of about 500k, Lancera is highly undervalued for what it's offering. Freelancing made easy. Lancera has a lot of amazing partnerships as well. They have partnerships with IBM, Chainlink, SafePower, and many more. And I love the partnerships that they have because it's not just that they are using it, but they are actually data providers on Chainlink, and that's good to see because their API system means they can be relevant to many other freelance projects that want to get started within the space. Meaning Lancera has blockchain 2 functionalities as well. Now the next project that I'm bullish on, that I've talked about so many times on this channel, and it's dipping all the time, it dips a lot, and that's the Mask browser. Now Mask browser, I think one of the reasons why it's dipping right now is because they don't have a browser yet. They've not gotten a mainnet launch yet. But this is something that as an investor, you have to have that foresight. This is a project that the beta is out there actively being tested and the results being posted. And it's not a project that has been abandoned. They literally had no VC funding, no seed round, no vesting. This is a project that is community driven and they've come this far. Once the product finally releases, it's going to be explosive. Investing in this idea, I believe, is a smart move, and I'm super bullish on Mask. Mask is at a price right now that is very, very attractive. This is a project that went all the way to over 50 cents, and right now it's on 16 cents. So in the short term, that's about a 3x move in my opinion. I definitely think Mask is a great project, especially with all of the building that they are doing. They've got a lot of partnerships making the browser stronger and better, and the idea is beautiful. A decentralized borderless internet that's got privacy and security, DVPN, dApps and so on. Now if you think about it, people usually think VPNs are a solution to governments restricting them from browsing different websites. Well, VPNs can actually be banned by countries and governments, like in India for example. Mask browser completely solves this problem, and I think this is something a lot of people will appreciate and makes me super bullish on it. Combining the benefits of VPN and Tor technology to create a superior next generation privacy software where users are rewarded for supporting an uncensored global web. Definitely one you should pay attention to. Now, one of the most bullish lowcaps that I have on this list today is LCX. The reason why I'm bullish on LCX is this regulatory issue that is going to cause a lot of fraud in the crypto space. Now LCX is solving all of that problem. LCX is a low cap gem sitting at $38 million in market cap, even less than CDFI. And the reason why I'm bullish on this is LCX is unraveling the future of regulated cryptocurrency exchange, something that, like I said earlier, is going to be causing a lot of fraud. Regulators, CBDCs, governments, businesses, they're going to want some kind of regulations on crypto projects, and this can be a good and a bad thing. It can be good in that it allows more adoption, and it can be a bit problematic because there's going to be centralization issues. LCX is nicely positioned to take advantage of giving people a regulated option in the crypto space. It has an exchange, a launchpad, an aggregator, and I think that's a great thing to see in a project like this. LCX has a lot of partnerships, like with HBAR, another project I'm super bullish on. Their main focus is being regulatory compliant, and that includes in countries like USA, India, and so on. The LCX token powers the entire ecosystem. In addition to the exchange, LCX has launched a layer DeFi protocol, enabling limit orders at Uniswap and advanced trading terminals and so on. So they've got a wide ecosystem. It's more than just a launchpad for regulatory compliance cryptos. It's more than just an exchange. It's got many other aspects to it as well. Check out this project if you haven't done so already. I think it can go really far. Another low cap gem that I gave in one of my live streams, that I think is going to do very well, especially with all of the fraud that can come around centralized exchanges, is the Rocket Exchange, RVF, formerly Rocket Vote Finance. Now, this is a project that gives you all of the benefits of centralized exchanges, but in a decentralized manner. Now, imagine browsing and buying tokens that have the accessibility of Binance and the marketing and eyes of Binance and Coinbase, KuCoin, and so on. But instead of trusting centralized exchanges to do the right thing, you are the one keeping your keys, keeping your crypto. You are the one that enjoys the benefit of decentralization on the blockchain. That's the idea behind RVF, and I think that's a beautiful idea. I think this project will go far as a result of that. Rocket Exchange is the most hybrid centralized exchange and decentralized exchange aggregator that makes it easy to compare prices across over 250 exchanges to help traders navigate the crypto space and swap. I am super bullish on RVF as a result of this. You can buy this project on Uniswap and PancakeSwap, so there's opportunity for it to grow very well. You can see here on their websites over 300 DEXs and the top 6 DEXs via the most secure UI and APIs. Great to see. Swap cross-chain and many more aspects to it. You can check out the live stream to see more of what I think about this project. Non-custodial, best prices, and access to global liquidity, interoperability, and so on. Definitely an undervalued low cap gem in my opinion. RVF is another project that can easily reach hundreds of millions in my opinion, especially in the bull run, once people see that it provides an easy and alternative solution to centralized exchanges while giving you more control of your keys and the crypto projects that you are holding for the long term. So if you are worried about Bitcoin and its price action now, well, I'm going to tell you, don't. Just accumulate the great projects and hold for the long term. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment down below on any other project or topic you'd like me to cover, and I hope to see you next time. Stay safe and take care.